So the lift is a GSL Lift Services Limited. It holds 1.25 metric tons of people, or 16 people. Yeah, I could kind of see maybe 12, 16 is going to be a little bit too cramped. I'm sure somebody's going to come on and tell me what sort of lift this really is. I like the ceiling though, very retro. Well, welcome to room 311 at the Station Hotel in Aberdeen. I'm in Bonnie, Scotland. I'm here for 2 nights, and as far as I can remember, I've paid £105 for the privilege of being here. Or rather, an employer has, because I'm working. So it's called Station Hotel, and straight over the road where it says Union, that's Union Square, that's the railway station, so you couldn't be much closer. It is literally a 1-minute walk. The hotel is a very old building. It's got the high ceilings, but you know what, it's like a nice old building, although I can see straight away that we could possibly do with a bit of TLC in various places. So it's showing a bit of signs of wear and tear. And my gosh, that floor is noisy. Anyway, let's have a spin round. I'll go back to the beginning and I'll tell you what I've got. So this is where I came in the room, just here. I've got a double wardrobe to my left. Inside the double wardrobe there is a hairdryer, plenty of shelving, and ironing board, iron, and about 5 coat hangers. There is no safe. There's an LG flat screen TV next to that. There is a long mirror, and just to show you how old this building must be, well, it's 105 years old, I've found out. It's still got the old round pin sockets down there, like from the olden days. Bit of disappointing dampness and scuff just there. Yeah, that's not brilliant. That needs sorting out. I suspect the problem is on the outside. We've got tea and coffee making facilities just here, and some hot chocolate, which is always nice. You sexy thing. Some all British shortbread. And hello, by the way. So I've got a radiator, and it isn't always warm in Aberdeen. In fact, quite often it's not, but actually it's very pleasant at the minute, being May. The bed is what I would call a king-sized bed. There is a plug socket on the left side and a telephone down to reception. There are light switches on this side of the bed. A chair in the corner. There's plenty of room to swing a cat, even a tiger if you wanted. Right, let's have a look at the bathroom. Okay, this is a bit old-fashioned. Oh my word, look at that old-fashioned hairdryer on the wall just over there. Yeah, this doesn't look quite as impressive as some of the pictures I was looking at online, I've got to say. There are some smellies down there, some soapy stuff. The shower is over the bath, my least favourite arrangement, but it's 2 nights, I'll put up with it. And I'll be back with a few more shots around the hotel over the next 48 hours. So I'm just going to have a bit of a post-stay reflection about the hotel and the room itself. First point to note is that the bed has been very comfortable. It's a generous size and it has been really good, but I'm going to say something now. Why is there a bedside table on that side and not that side? To me, that's just weird. It's like it hasn't been completed, because if there were two of us stopping here, we'd both want a bedside table. So that's one point to note. So the proximity to the railway station is a real advantage of this hotel, definitely. I mean, the only one that's closer is the Jury's Inn, which is straight over the road. But for the railway station, yeah, this is great. So the breakfast buffet has been absolutely fantastic. Couldn't fault it whatsoever. Really, really good. I think my main gripe really about this hotel would be the actual room itself, and I'm going to explain why. So in terms of the room itself, this is what's advertised on booking.com, and that looks boutique and quite luxurious. And this is what I got, which I'm not complaining about it because it's actually been fine, but it's a bit of a come down from that. And I'd forgotten that that's what it looked like initially until I'd just gone back onto the booking.com website. So yeah, if you advertise a room that looks like that, you should supply a room that looks like that and not like this. So would I stay at this hotel again? I might do, I'm not so sure. I need to think about it really. I mean, the breakfast was brilliant, the bed's been comfortable. It's just that the room isn't up to the standard that it should be. So I think I would also look at other options, but getting breakfast included here was a big advantage. The film that you've just watched is a Moss Travel Media production, and you can find more like them by going to www.mosstravel.tv. Thank you so much for supporting my YouTube channel and watching my film. It's hugely appreciated. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my YouTube channel by going to youtube.com/Stuart Moss. Hit the red subscribe button. When you've done that, a little bell will appear. If you hit the bell, then you'll also get notifications about any future travel films which I upload. If you like my travel films, then you might also like my second channel, which is about home and garden. Please have a look for that channel. You'll find it at www.mosshomeandgarden.co.uk, and if you like what you see, please give that a subscribe also. If you'd like to connect with me as Moss Travel Media on other social media, then you'll find me on Facebook at facebook.com/Moss Travel. That's the page. And if you'd like to connect with the profile, then the profile is Moss Travelog. If you'd like to connect with me on Instagram to see my travel photography, where I'm up to, what stories I'm telling, then go to instagram.com/StuMoss or do a search for user StuMoss. If you'd like to connect on Twitter, I'm at Moss Travel TV. On Pinterest, I'm Moss Travel Media, which is pinterest.co.uk/Moss Travel TV. On Tumblr, I'm stuartmoss.tumblr.com, or just do a search for Moss Travel Tumblr. On WordPress, I'm wordpress.com/view/MossTravelTV.wordpress.com, or do a search for Moss Travel Media on WordPress. And on vContactor, you can find me by going to vk.com/Moss Travel Media, or doing a search for Stuart Moss. If you'd like to contact me about film usage or any other issue, please just email me on mosstraveltv@gmail.com. And once again, thank you for watching and for your support. I really, really do appreciate it. I wish you all the best of days, happy travels and bon voyage.